The man noticed something eerie. His home was inexplicably covered in strange black stains, but whenever he focused on them, the patches would vanish in an instant. Panicked, he fled his apartment, desperate to ask his neighbor what was happening, only to find the neighbor's face twisted into something grotesque. Terrified, he rushed outside and realized the entire building was now corroded by the same dark patches. As he looked further, the world itself had twisted into something unrecognizable. In the distance, skyscrapers stood broken and fragmented, some even tilting and floating unnaturally in the void. He couldn't comprehend how the world had transformed like this, yet the distant hum of moving cars and the familiar urban clamor suggested some semblance of normalcy remained. But the people around him were just as distorted as his neighbor, moving like mindless ghosts, acting only on hollow instinct. Suddenly, a chilling laugh echoed from afar. He snapped his gaze toward the sound and saw a terrifying shadow perched on a distant building. Unlike the fleeting stains, this darkness didn't disappear under his scrutiny. Instead, it morphed into a monstrous figure and lunged straight for him. Just as the creature attacked, a man and a woman intervened, saving him at the last moment. Their leader barked orders for the two to escort the newcomer to safety before kicking a streetlight straight at the monster. But the creature simply reformed, its body reassembling within seconds. The trio sprinted toward a broken bridge and, without hesitation, leaped into the open air, landing on another building. The man hesitated, frozen in fear, but with the monster closing in, he had no choice. Gritting his teeth, he jumped. For a moment, he plummeted, then, inexplicably, he soared upward before crashing back down. He barely managed to grab the edge of a rooftop, dangling precariously over the abyss. As the monster drew nearer, their leader, visibly frustrated, hauled the man up like deadweight before turning back to fight. He fired a shot straight into the creature's face as it lunged, but not before its claws slashed across his hand. Ignoring the wound, the four of them barreled into a nearby building, only for the monster to pursue them relentlessly, as if driven by an insatiable hunger for their deaths. Cornered and out of options, yet refusing to abandon their mission, one of the male teammates pulled out an explosive device. Without hesitation, he charged straight at the creature and detonated it.